Hello there, ladies and gentlemen. So welcome back to our video. So we have Banshee here with puppets, and we get Raiden with puppet at level 7, and we got the classic Wonderman here with a level 5 Kamidogu dagger. Haven't used this team in quite a while, so I have absolutely no idea what damage benchmarks we're looking for here. But it should be enough to kill this Cheetah, right? Also, I need to make extra sure I don't lose darkness here, because if you lose darkness in puppet fights, it's a nightmare, because the puppet negative effects are gonna take somewhat of a priority over the darkness. I mean, you still eventually, I think, get the darkness to show up. It's worse whenever you have Zatanna negative effects. That's when you can't see the goddamn darkness, unless you do it at the start of the fights. Might as well text her Banshee in here. I think it's gonna get... Yep, she got infinite power for like a second. That should be infinite power easily. Let's build a bit of a buffer of negative effects here. Might as well super move too. I mean, it's free. Gotta be very careful with that darkness. That darkness works very well on Sir Banshee from another point of view. It's an additional negative effect, and Sir Banshee a lot of the times has the trouble that she remains on 4 negative effects after she blows up the disables with the third special, so that kind of fixes that problem. Oh boy, we didn't crit there, that sucked. Whenever there's 3 disables and I see a 10 mil non-crits, hurts my soul, which happened again. Okay, 46, that's pretty good. Oh, 11 mil non-crits. I know I can kinda use the Raven special too, I guess. I don't think it makes much of a difference. I think there was a Raven special too into Sir Banshee tagging combo back when we didn't really have puppets. And you wouldn't get to do that many third specials with Sir Banshee, but every single one of them counted. But here I don't think it matters too much if I use the special 2 on Raven or the special 1, to be fair. And then you eventually gap close after the special 2, you slowly walk towards the enemy, and by the time they get up from the ground, you're in their face and you can block, and you can do a tagging from a block. But yeah, this went well. This is very far in terms of passive stats from doing 2 billion damage, but it was good enough for Cheetah, so I'm happy with that. Okay, so here we have courtesy of Supergirl. Yeah, I messed up the artifacts here. Drop the Sword of Salvation here. This will help me a bit with power generation, and we don't have that many passive stats to add anyway. It was either Sword of Salvation or a level 4, a level 1 Kamidogu dagger on that, because we're gonna put the level 5 actually on this one. And Harley's gonna run Dark Mallow cards, because that goes better if you're gonna have something else that adds a damage buff, and you don't really want the damage buff from Crown. We're gonna be at a class disadvantage, though I don't think that matters too much. I guess we might as well use Supergirl with Harley. We just had the energy to do so. And do a special 2 here. Special 1 is fine here. So far we only have a 72% damage buff. Our special 2. We need to stack up those solar shields. Specialty will be fine here. Let's Another stun in there. Go for another special Q here. It's gonna have super move soon. I don't really care about their super move. I more like care about all that power that we're not gonna get to steal because she's gonna use it. Okay, that's better. Okay, that's 400% damage buff. We no longer need Garlic Steel. Can we kill her before she gets to use super move? Because she's already gotten 2 super move. But can we kill her before she gets to use it? Again, it doesn't really make a difference because I can probably tank with Harley, no problem. It's just a matter of convenience, which we got here. But yeah, let's move on to the next boss. Now you see here we have Batman Underground, the level 5 Kamidogu dagger, and we're gonna fight through Banshee here. Should I add the other Kamidogu dagger? I'm not sure it's necessary, but it's gonna be fine. Over here it will be pretty goddamn bad if I make mistakes though, because she stuns you on tagging, and she can tag you out with specials. So, oh, we have 2 Kamidogu daggers. The one is already on that man. But yeah, let's get this going. Something that I hope we never get to see is 100% chance to stun you on tagging Chaos, tagging boss. That'll be something. I mean, this is that to an extent because it has other ways to tag you out, but at the same time, it's your mistake. It's your fault. Why did you get hit by that special Q? But with Chaos tagging, there's no counterplay against that, so I really wish we never see that. Oh no, did you get tagged out against Sir Banshee and then you got stunned, and when you try to tag in your damage dealer, you get stunned again, and then she uses special Q and tagged you out again? Well, why did you get hit by that first special Q, my dudes? That's kind of how I look at this fight specifically. Also, I don't think she's got a 100% chance to stun, because with Arkham Knight Batman tagging in, he's got a lot of resistances. He's probably gonna resist the stuns, but it didn't say anything. It didn't say stun resisted or something. So I'm thinking she probably doesn't have a 100% chance, though I might be wrong. Maybe I didn't see the stun resisted notification. Also, I probably could have tanked super move with Batman Underground. Okay, that should be the last activation, because now we're pumped up. Full 1000% damage buff. Okay, let's take a look at the rewards we got for this one. Oh wow, this is the crappiest reward in a while actually. We got Telekinetic Rods plus Amulet of Might. Okay, so here we have Manta. And Martian Manhunter, and actually we're gonna change this one. Wait, is he immune to crits or resistant to crits? Okay, he's resistant, so looks, we're gonna put the level 1 Dark Metal cards, because level 1 Dark Metal cards is gonna stay longer in the field, and it gives you a guarantee. It gives you an actual guarantee that you're gonna be able to bypass the crit resistance. With crit immunity, you want the higher level Dark Metal cards, because that's chance based. I'm gonna swap the higher level Kamidogu Dagger on Martian Manhunter, and I'm actually gonna put the Dark Metal cards on Manta, because I feel a lot more comfortable tagging in and out with Manta. But yeah, this man is gonna be crit resistant, and I was like, okay, we're gonna use Dark Metal cards Beast Boy, but then I was like, nah bro, Puppet Beast Boy is just too good to give that up. So the next best thing we can do is Manta with Dark Metal cards, and we're gonna sometimes cycle him in. For Taggins to like just drop that area there and not worry about it. Okay, this is fine. We need 6 power bars. So boy, that's one expensive second special. Is this the most expensive second special in the game? Okay, this should be infinite power. This should also be blind applied. Now we're also sitting on Dark Metal cards. Just making sure I do enough negative effects. Tag Manta, tank super move, and now we're back on our way to the corner. Though, do I do super with Beast Boy? Let's first use a third special because I'm afraid I'm getting close to losing my infinite power. Now let's push him back to the corner. We're not really gonna get much benefit out of keeping that combo here. Because I need to push him to the corner, it's a pretty big map, and then Manta's gonna have to tag in to put the Dark Metal cards down. So by the time all of that process is over, probably I'm no longer gonna benefit from my keeping the combo type of deal. Okay, we got 1 special, 2 specials on full combo. And that was it. That was it. That's how long we benefited. 3 specials on full combo. Well, worth it, honestly. That was a big chunk of damage. Tag Manta in for Dark Metal cards again. But yeah, like, honestly, if you need Dark Metal cards on Beast Boy, you don't actually need Dark Metal cards on Beast Boy. You need it on another character that's in this team, because I think Puppet is just too good on him to replace it with the other artifacts. I mean, he does well with Dark Metal cards. He does well with Crown. Like, if Puppet didn't exist, Beast Boy would be probably still in the top 10, maybe top 5 characters in the game. But compared to Puppet, they are bad. They are simply bad compared to Puppets. Not saying they're bad in general as artifacts on him. But yeah, let's move on. Okay, so here we have Grodd with Beta Club. Brainiac with Puppets. And Robin with Kamidogo Dagger for passive stats. We're gonna kill boss Black Lightning here real quick. Maybe tomorrow I'll try something with Scorpion, though. It's a very questionable thing. I was thinking about trying Brainiac with Puppet plus Scorpion. And that's kind of weird, because I want to keep Puppet up all the times, which would be great for Scorpion, because that way you got the specials disabled on the enemy and you got blinds. So as much as they want to jump out of your hazard, it's not gonna do much for them. But at the same time, in order to get all those weak spots and stuff, you need to have a high combo before you use the third special on Scorpion. And then you need to hit the enemy while they're in a hazard. So that whole process, if I had only Scorpion, would probably take a lot more than Puppet can stay active for. I think that will lead to some frustrating gameplay. I've been thinking for quite a while about a Scorpion team that would work, like something with Rolf Raiden. Because he's got some things recommending himself as a damage dealer, you know? Also, hold on a second, why do you have 11 lethal damage stacks on Brainiac? So they cap it. No, it's 11. That's weird. Because I know that can definitely happen, but that kind of happens if your Brainiac is lower level and he doesn't get all that lethal damage at once. But no, I don't know why it's happening here. Whatever though. Can we get some good damage values though? Can we get some good dot values? It's a bad one. Okay, one of the very few times I see a decent dot value out of that empowered Grodd passive hit. Jump attack here.
Unexceptional creature. This is for science. Unexceptional creature.
Okay, let's move on to the next fight. Okay, so here we have Mr. Freeze with level 10 puppets. Black Adam with Kamidogo Dagger. And Zatanna with puppets. I mean, I could use Beta Club here, but I think Puppet Mr. Freeze can do it, so let's give him a chance here. When I did a video with Gearless Beast Boy doing 2 billion damage, and I used Zatanna and Black Adam, there were some people in the comments that were like, "Oh, that's not right. That's Beast Boy doing that much damage, but like with a lot of percentage hull damage, he's not doing that damage himself. That's not right." Oh, that was a nasty loss of infinite power. Like, buddy, I was just about to use a special Q there. I guess the Black Adam negative expired, but yeah, back to the rants about the Beast Boy doing 2 billion damage with no gear. There are some people in the comments. Oh, I messed up again. That's not the character I wanted to tag in. That's not the character I wanted to use a third special. But it's fine. Let's just get all these Zatanna buff, that's all I want. Yeah, whenever there's a character that does 2 billion damage with 2% health characters in there, there's also a pretty big merit to that character for doing that, because there's a lot of characters that can't do that because they require teammates. Like, good luck dealing 2 billion damage with Harley plus 2% health damage. You can't do that because you need to have API for her to function in there. So the fact that there are some characters like Puppet Mr. Freeze that can use Puppet without requiring something else to help them out, and you can just fill that team with percentage hull damage dealers, that's a good thing. That's not a bad thing. That's a perk of the character. That they don't require like special health. Bro, can we like crits? There we go. That's a 4.2 mil damage. I was wondering how much damage my crits were doing because they were just not happening. I'm not sure if it's worth to tag in for a... might as well. I was missing 5 stacks as far as the Mr. Freeze passive went, and we were not spending power any longer. So that's why I did super move with Zatanna. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna kill this actually. It's only a 4-star Mr. Freeze, so got him some slack. Some things in English just feel weird to pronounce, like cut him some slack. Like, what the hell is that? Like, if you don't know, guys, that's an expression for give him a break. What do you mean cut him some slack? What is that? Who came up with that? Okay, we're not gonna kill here. Probably if I didn't mess up those 2 tag-ins, if I played this overall better, maybe we would have had a possibility to kill here. But yeah, I think that all the fights on the main account. Yep, let's move on to the secondary accounts. By the way, boys, the Batman Drone challenge is like up, so I'm still farming that on the secondary account. Just a little bit of a reminder to also farm this, because it's the best character in the game and you're kind of getting it for free, so why miss out on this? By the way, I am still missing the goddamn headpiece on Batman the Drowned on the secondary account. Still haven't dropped that. Okay, so here I have Batman the Drowned with God Killer. Or Batman with Dark Malacards. Then we have the Kamidogo Dagger for passive stats. Yeah, against this man, I don't want to use anything but Dark Malacards on but God Killer on Batman the Drowned, because reverse flash characters can be really annoying. And we're gonna try to set up our crit resistance bypass through Predator Batman tag-ins. We'll see how that goes. First of all, we need to get his ass in the corner. Probably we need to get the super moves done and get him in the corner again, and then we're gonna switch to the tagging gameplay. Maybe we can kind of do it now. Nah, this is actually bad, because he's gonna eventually do specials. And he's gonna get further away from super move. We want him to do super move, actually. Yeah, I lost quite a lot of damage because of that Hagen. And you'll see what I'm talking about in a second, because we're gonna do a lot better here, but not right now. Okay, super move here. Gonna do his. Now let's go back to the corner. Okay, stun his ass, and now... Bro, why is that Dark Metal cards there? It's a bit further away than the actual goddamn corner. Okay, let's try again though. I don't think this is gonna kill here. It's going a lot worse than I thought it would. Okay, this should be a proper tag in where we take full benefit of Dark Metal cards. Oh boy, that disappeared goddamn quickly. Okay, we got that back again. We're dealing against some damage. I guess if I got to this point a lot sooner, we maybe could have killed him. Tag this man in for Dark Metal cards on the special queue. And again, the Dark Metal card, bro, I don't think having a high level Dark Metal cards was a good idea, because if the enemy's crit immune is gonna be chance based to bypass that crit, and the higher level your Dark Metal cards is, the higher the chance to do so is. But honestly, this disappears so quickly to the point where I think we don't really get benefit out of it. Yeah, this was a huge fail, and it's probably gonna be complicated to clean up. Okay, let's see what we can do about this. Okay, so here we have Black Adam. Oh, this is not good. Let me rehash this team. Okay, this looks better. We got Black Adam with Dark Metal cards, because that's something we need to have there. We got Sir Banshee with Puppet, and we got Classic Wonder Woman. I can't really use the Tana here, because if I use the Tana, I kind of have to give her Puppet. So, because unless I give her Puppet, it's not going to be worth what she provides for us. And I can't really give her Puppet, because somebody's got to wear the passive stats, because we have to have Dark Metal cards on Black Adam. You see the logic there. So Classic Wonder Woman is the better choice here, I think. Good thing I have her available though. I usually don't, because I'm using her with Batman the Drowned.
I'm faster than you in every way.
Okay, that's infinite power, which we're gonna lose in a second, but it's fine. Because we're gonna get it back in. We're gonna get it back active as soon as this man tags in. Yeah, bro, we're definitely getting enough crits with a level 1 Dark Metal cards. I really think the higher level Dark Metal cards was a mistake in the Batman the Drowned fight. Or not, bro. Bro, can we crit? Actually, never mind. I talked too soon there. Okay, you tank this. You tank this. You're a lot tankier than the gearless Black Adam. Now we gotta push him back to the corner. We're not gonna crit all the way until that point. Please crit, please crit. There we go, that's a nice 13 mil there. Yeah, Banshee is not doing the worst job clearing this so far. Okay, why did I... Oh, this is bad. Do we have... No, we don't have the negative X's. I can see 3 negative X in there. And we still lost infinite power. With the negative X on Black Adam, sometimes they can miss the activation, because what you effectively need to apply those negative X on him is to hit an armor pierce hit. And I do have some armor pierce on his talents, and generally speaking it's gonna happen, but there's also a pretty decent chance it doesn't happen at all. Unless you do more hits. And you can always just stay a bit longer in the fight and do more hits if you're missing the activation on that. Like, yeah, here he took 2 full combos. On the first combo we didn't hit any armor pierce, but we eventually did. But yeah, that's reverse flash cleaned up. Oh boy, I thought I had to use Raven plus Raiden here, honestly, to clear this. Because you can't use League of Anarchy, you can't use Batman Ninja Team because they are immune, but Banshee saved the day. That's great. Okay, so here it's pretty iffy if we have the damage, because that's almost 300 mil damage to be done there. Hold on, how many fights do I have? Okay, I have 4 of them, so yeah, I can do this. If I had 3 of them, then that would be League of Anarchy, Raven, Raiden, and Batman Ninja Team, but this is the 4th fight in that equation, so it's totally justified to play this. But we'll see if we have the damage. I have honestly no idea. But we get the Raid Hood time extension, we get Zatanna in there. We get a lot of things going on here. I'm gonna need some power generation at the start. I want to get infinite power started with Black Adam.
I am superior in every way.
Okay, we disabled the specials. Oh, that's bad.
Conduct is mine to command. You can't fight a god.
Okay, we got the blind active. We don't want to power drain him, because now Zatanna is gonna steal all that power, hopefully, and give me some damage buff for it.
Never mess with a magical chick. That was amazing. Never mess with a magical chick. Oh, you're all right.
Okay, that's 300%. Let's just look for percentage hull damage at this point to see if that happens anymore. It seems to be happening still. Okay, we're done with everything, and we actually got back into infinite power because this time this man didn't tag in, which is a negative effect itself. As well, super move here. Now we just spam this. Maybe do a special Q and tag Red Hood in as well. Do a super move so we get that time extension figured out, and now we get 2 minutes and 10 seconds to kill this using Black Adam with puppets. And I still have no idea if this is gonna be enough. Gonna try to play this as optimal as possible in terms of the 3rd special use. Because you can't just spam the 3rd special, because you're gonna miss a lot of values if the enemy hasn't finished getting up. But at the same time, you can squeeze a lot more 3rd, especially if you're trying your best to be time efficient with it. And I talked about this with a lot of puppet teams, which tends to be working, funny enough, for all of them. We have something that we call the balls rule. And the enemy is getting up from the ground, and most enemies like have a similar getting up from the ground animation. Like, nobody jumps up, they are slowly getting up, and there is the point where their head reaches the level of your balls. And at that point you need to press the special, because it's gonna be right on time to deal all the values. And it's gonna be time efficient, the balls rule, that's what we're using here. Take good account of the position of his head, and whenever it reaches the level of your balls, you press that 3rd special. And it's gonna work, I promise. I mean, I guess I still mess it up from time to time, but for the most part I think we got 95% accuracy of not missing any value, and we're doing it pretty often. We might not kill... Yeah, I don't think we're killing this. This sucks. He's gonna remain alive with just a small amount of health. I mean, yeah, Batman Ninja Team can clear this. Not a huge loss, because this team could not have one shot anyway. Any bosses from the next year, if let's say moved on there. Okay, so here we have Raven with Dark Metal card. So we got Raiden with Twin Blades. We got my boy Flash with Kamidogo Dagger. So let's get this going. I don't think we're gonna need the time extension, but we'll see. If I need it, so I'm gonna get it. I mean, we can super him with Raiden anyway. Oh, that's extended tagging? Oh, unfortunate. But yeah, I guess I'm gonna super him with Raiden, like I usually do that anyway. And hey, it's adding 30 seconds to the fight, so it's even better. Now I would like to not use that again. On any characters, because I got him in the corner and I don't want to give up this nice position we got him in over here. Okay, make sure the darkness is fresh. Yeah, I'm probably gonna super him with Raven next again. Okay, give me 30 more seconds. Bro! Let me swipe towards you, buddy. And we don't really need him that badly in the corner. I hate it when he backs off into a ranged attack, because this man doesn't back off. Because when characters back off, you can kind of usually combo, interrupt them from backing off. You catch them in a combo, it staggers them a little bit to continue your combo. This man teleports, okay? This man straight up teleports. We're gonna do the flash super move too. And I don't think I got that early enough. No, I did. I needed to tag Flash in early enough so that Raven can still tag in and reapply the darkness. Okay, we're gonna switch back to Raiden here. Okay, this went well, though I was not expecting to have to use super move on every single character. Probably I didn't really need to do that on Flash, but it was just the safer bets. Let's take a look at the rewards we got for this one. And we got ourselves a Raiden. I mean, generally speaking, it's not a bad drop. I don't need it, obviously. And for last fight, we're gonna have Kamidogo Dagger, Harley here, versus Boss Mr. Freeze. So let's get this going. My bad there. Actually, not my bad. He just backed up like an asshole into a jump attack. We're gonna just chill here until super move happens. Again, it kind of sucks that it's a log map, so it's gonna take us quite a while to get him back to the corner. I'm gonna use special too, I don't care about the damage, we're gonna get it back, but the sooner we get this man to the corner, the better our lives are gonna be. Okay, we got him back to the corner. I think at 260 I can actually use the special without losing any damage. Bro, what was that swipe down attack, buddy? Flash would be great here, but I think I've already used him. That's going well. We have half the time left. We took more than half his health. Okay, 250 still puts me at full damage. Oh boy, I don't know what that lag was, but I combo interrupted through it somehow. Let's try 220. Almost there. I think 230 is the bare minimum of combo that's required for me to not lose damage when using a special Q. Let's test that out. Okay, roughly, nah, 230 maybe, but we're not gonna get back to that point because he's gonna die. But y'all, being said, thank you so much for watching. Like the video if you liked it, dislike if you disliked it, and I'll hopefully see you all in the next one. Goodbye.